Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dark World, and I'm back from my vacation now, so I'm trying to remember everything that I've been doing. I was working on bees, I know. We've got Imperial and Industrious. Producing resources, we're getting kind of full on these guys, so time to kill them off again. Because you get too many of them. Looks like the icy is about full too. I don't think we have the icy line in here yet. No, it doesn't look like it. So that's good. We got that. We've also got some Blizzy drones going. Not very many of these. These have trait I'm interested in though, which is longest lifespan. So that'll be kind of useful if we have some production bees. I mean, ideally I'd like to put them on like these back here, so we don't get as many drones and so forth. And if we can get the 1x fertility, it'd be nice as well. But I don't know when I'm going to get that. So I'm trying to get this longest life trait off of the bees. Need some more genetics. Once I do, then I can make the shortest life and build up a bunch of drones. The Blizzy combined with the icy, I think, gives us the Gelid, which is what we're on after. Yeah. These guys produce cryothium dust, and that's the end of the line. They can't really be bred with anything else to produce any new species, so this will be useful when we make our big reactor. We're going to need a bunch of this. We might have some other uses for it as well. Slowest, that's not what we want. Freezing, not really what we want either. So it might take a while, so let's just run this one. Well, might as well throw the freezing effect in there. Slowest lifespan I don't think is going to be useful for anything. Here we have no speed, fastest speed. Flowering slowest, yeah, that's not going to be useful. So I'll have to get rid of that one. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I think there's resilient as well. So I got quite a few things going as far as the bees go. Slowly making progress. But that's not what we're going to focus on this episode. What we're going to focus on is, I think, an ME system. We've been putting off the ME system. I think it's time. It's getting really annoying trying to put stuff in barrels and chests and locating stuff. They're kind of all full of various stuff. Bees, I don't know if we'll put the bees in it. So yeah, we've got all 4 of these patterns that we need. There's only 4 patterns, so, and you only really need 1 of each. Flux block. Where did I get that? Maybe I had that from last episode. Anyway, we got these finished up, some of them. I still got these are at 80%. They still need to be finished. That's going to take a while. So what we're going to do, as I recall, we were going to first start with, I think it showed something here that we wanted to start with. Okay, we got this. So we make a charger, I guess. start things off with, which is right here. Okay, so yeah, we've got the pure flux crystals we can use with that. Now, the reason you make these pure flux crystals is because one of the regular ones will produce two of these pure ones, so you can do twice as much building with it, which is always good. Alright, so put this here, two like that. Yep, there we go. Give us our achievement. And now should be able to make glass cable as well as the crystal growth accelerator. Now the accelerator, I believe, requires this, which requires quartz fiber. So semi-glass cable was the achievement. Let me check. Pretty sure it was. Looks and craft ME glass cable. So yeah, so we'll knock both these out. Come on, there we go. Alright. Got the pure flux crystals, quartz fiber, so glass and this. We'll start with just 3, I think. Yeah, let's make 6. Alright. Two of each of those, that gives us 8. We got this. We need the quartz glass as well. Yeah, let's do 4. Why not? Okay. Was more than I was expecting. Alright. So we should have all the achievements now. Oops, missed it. Taken. Cool. And then we'll get into this other stuff after that, I suppose. Star bus. Anyway. So, now that we don't really need this right now, but the crystal growth accelerator will help. Where do we want to set this up? That's a big question. I think it needs power. Now it might be able to run off of this stuff, and I think I've got a cable there. Some lag. Yeah, let me just pause the video. I'm going to think about this for a while, figure out where I'm going to want to set this up exactly. Alright, I think I'm going to put an elevator right here. And we'll put it up above here. Looks like there's something up there already. Just empty space, looks like. Let me set it up. Get it right up here. Frame rate's not so good. Alright. So I'm gonna carve a little room out up here and prettify it up a little bit and grab this iron, I suppose, and I'll cut back in. See you in this bit. Okay, I'm back, and divide device is offline, so we cannot hook up directly to RF power. Looks like we're going to need to use the ME system power. To do that, we're going to need... yeah, I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. So we'll pull up all the items from the mod and take a look for it. Spatial pylon, energy acceptor. That's what we need. So we should be able to do that. Here it is. One of those. Okay. So this will provide power. Let's move this. There, and that connects. So we're getting power through there now. We can move this to here. This should work. Online, alright. And you can see it throwing out sparks once in a while, which also indicates that it's working. So this should help greatly with, let me take this ring out, throw these crystals in there. Now they were at 80%, so we'll see how long it takes here. You can see little particle effects on them as well. Alright, let's see what's happened. They're 81% now. That's not quite in. So we'll let that work. Next thing we're going to need is some presses, or inscribers rather. That's close. So we need sticky pistons for those. Now we're going to need 4 of them probably for each one of these. Probably going to be the easiest way to deal with this. You could get by with one and, you know, try and swap it out. If you're going to automate it though, it's really tough to automate. Trying to get the correct press where it needs to go and so forth. Or presses. Trying to get these presses into the right one you need into the right place and everything. It's just a lot easier just to make 4 of these. So that's what we're gonna do. I just gotta remember where I put the pistons. Not there. Not there. There's 3. That's probably all we got. So I might need to make some more. In there. So yeah, I think we gotta make some more. So probably need some redstone. Come over here. Cobblestone here. Probably gonna need more of that. Did I just take one? I think I just took one. Take a stack. And we get lag. Alright. And we're gonna need wood. We have wood here. Logs. Alright. That'll be enough. And to make sticky pistons, well, we can use that blood up. Find use for it after all. Yeah, we got plenty of blood. Alright. So that gives us that. And here we go. 4 of them. Excellent. Alright. Put this stuff back. Wood I'll just throw here for now. And now that we got our new room, we'll set it up here somewhere. See if this stuff's done yet. Yep. So this, you can see this thing makes it go a lot faster. It's always constantly drawing power though, is the only thing. So let's see how our power is doing. Yeah, we're losing power. So we should probably buffer this as well. This is coming straight out of the what do they call them? Solar panels up there. It's probably not what we're going to want. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about how we want to do that exactly. So let's just break this for now. We don't need this thing running. Still online though. Now it's offline. Okay. So the way to handle that would be with we can use this cable to connect things up. There's some kind of switch cable that dark cable or something. Cable black. Yeah, I'm not sure. One of these cables, basically you can use, why don't we just do this? Check the uses. What's this? This is the toggle bus. This might be what we were looking for actually. Might not be called the dark cable anymore. I was with the old ME systems, but I think the new one just uses this bus thing. So when we craft one of these, once we apply a redstone signal to it, it'll turn it off so it doesn't make a connection. Well, we should probably make it covered as well. Anyway, I'm gonna set these up. Well, I try doing it on camera here a little bit. I need to test to see exactly how this thing can be automated. So we're going to need item cables, item conduit, which I don't have. I got to make some more. Don't have anything in there. Do I have a binder? No, here's a binder. Those. There we go. We're going to need a chest as well, I think. I'm going to play with this off camera, I think. Probably going to be kind of boring, so I'll be back once I get this set up. Alright, I'm back. I got a little setup here to test all the different sides and what can go in where, how it can all be automated and so forth. So this is set for input output. This is set to extract, so we throw a piece of stone in there, it won't get extracted. If we put one of these presses in, gets put in there though. And if we set this to insert, there we go, pulls it back out again. So you could, in theory, automate the presses if you want with just one. Be quite a bit more difficult, I think, but it's possible. If you are so inclined to do so, go ahead. This is set for extract, signal, and put a piece of stone in here. It gets sucked in. And now there's no recipe that uses stone in the inscriber. You notice one in the side slot as well, which makes sense since it's the side face. If we put an inscriber press in there, goes into the bottom. Actually, maybe it got sucked out this side as well. Maybe what happened. So, one way to find out. So for insert, what happens? Okay, so I think it went here and then up. So it's looking like, I mean, that's in the front as well. Something in the front goes into the side. So front, I think the back probably works the same way. We can test that real quick. This needs to be output, like so. This can be extract, without signal. Take this, throw this in the chest, and yeah, it gets thrown into there. Change this to insert. I should pull it out. Maybe. Calculation press. So I guess this can't pull out from this. Oh, actually, I think with the sides, let me I'll throw. Yeah, no, I can't put it back in. So I'll put it in. So when you insert, it goes into this, whichever side you do it. Just to test, let's switch this to insert. We'll switch this one to insert as well. Insert. So they're all trying to pull it out, and none of them are pulling it out. So when it comes to the sides, insert will put it in here. When you try to extract, it's going to pull it out from here, and there's nothing here right now. And I can't actually put something there. But this is where when it does its processing, if you look here, so throw a diamond in, the slot will get filled up, and then this is what will get extracted. So you want to extract from the sides. The top slot, you want to insert from the top, it looks like. The bottoms, if you use this slot, is there a recipes? Yeah, there's recipes here. So you've got the top, the sides, pretty much all you use except for these final recipes where you put printed silicon in the bottom, and that gets put in from the bottom. So that's how we have to set things up. As far as extracting from the top or the bottom, those will pull out from here or here. But the sides, this is insert and this is extract, as I said. So, so now that we know what we're dealing with, I threw some crystals in here because we're going to need those soon. There we go. Where are we at? We're at 58%. So let these finish up. we're going to need those with the, what is it? Here. Subscriber calculation press. So these get turned into these, which get used in making 4K cells, so forth. Quite a few uses for these, so fluid storage. That'll be nice. Could use some fluid storage maybe. Level emitters. So there's a few uses. I'm surprised this thing doesn't use it. Oh, that does. We haven't looked at what the uses for these are. View cell. So when we start building up our storage system, we're going to need quite a few of these, so it's good that we got a bunch of these being made right now. Alright, so I'm going to... Are those done? Nope, not quite. One more stage to go. I'm going to work on the system with all these presses, and I'll show you the final result. So I'll be back soon. Alright, so here's what I came up with. We actually needed 5 of these things, subscribers, even though we have 4 of these chipsets. If we look at the recipes for these, we can see these we're not interested in. So here's the 4, and they take 4 different materials. One's a gold ingot, pure surface quartz, diamond, and piece of silicon. And then you have these, which uses printed silicon on the bottom for all of them, and then for the other 3, combine it with some redstone in the middle to form these 3 chipsets. So we've got 3 of these presses. This one's going to use, if we hit U on this, we got a lot of lag. So the diamond, this one's gold, this one's going to be the Certus quartz, and then this one does the silicon chips, which go on the bottom. And then this one, now these 4, we only need to input into the side and extract from the side. And the side we're going to use is the back side. They all need power, by the way, as well, and they just use RF power, or you can hook it up to the ME power system. For me, I just decided to use this capacitor bank, which we had laying around, to buffer up the power, and then send it out to these presses, or inscribers. And then I just run some item conduit around the back. But this one also needs the top and the bottom sides, because these are going to handle the recipe for these types. So we're going to need to put things in the top and the bottom, put things in the side as well, and pull things out from the side. So we need all 4 possible faces. And so for these, basically you want to set these for in-out, because you want to insert into it and then you want to pull the item back out. And for insert, you want to put in a basic filter. These are not very hard to make. Just a hopper and 4 pieces of paper around it. And you want to set it up for this way you can filter it in just the item you want, set it to whitelist, and it'll only accept these items for insertion. For extraction, you just want to set the redstone mode to always active. By default, it requires a redstone signal, and we just want to pull anything out that happens to be in the output slot. So from this slot, if there's anything here ever, pull it out, and we'll send it off down that way. So that one handles diamonds. This one's whitelisted for gold ingots. This one's whitelisted for pure Certus quartz. And this one's whitelisted for silicon. Now for this one, it's going to be a little more tricky. First of all, we'll set that in there. is active. Good. We don't have the items yet that we need for... Well, yeah, we do actually. It's redstone, isn't it? Do we have redstone on us? No. Grab a piece of redstone, and we'll go ahead and whitelist that. We don't want the wrong item to show up in there because that's going to mess things up. Probably need like 3 of these. Alright. We go back around the back. Get some lag. Alright, so side we want to allow redstone in. Check our recipes here. So the silicon, printed silicon is going to go on the bottom each time. And then we got that. This might be enough to get started with here. So we can test it with a diamond, gold ingot, and pure Certus quartz. Well, we can do all 3 of them, I guess. And that has nowhere to output just yet. Even though it did output, so where did it output to? Okay, that one didn't output. This one probably went into... here, I'm guessing? Yeah. Great. Alright. Well, now we have what we need to be able to whitelist all this stuff. So, the bottom, I believe, was silicon, right? Yep, printed silicon. So, set this one up. Change it to in-out mode. Insert only that. Actually, we're not going to pull anything out, are we? So, we can set up for insert. This one's set for redstone. And that just leaves the top then. Here, we want to set this to insert. We want to filter this, and it can handle this, this, or this. So, one last thing we need to do for the moment is have an output chest to throw everything in. We don't want to use this chest because, well, we could, but we'd have to set up another item filter. So it doesn't try to pull out the finished products and throw them in somewhere. That wouldn't be good. Although, if there's nowhere it could go, it would probably go right back into the chest. Let's try that, see what happens. Alright. What happened to that? There it is. Alright. So let's give it a shot. Let's put this in. That one on top. Good, good. Put some redstone. Silicon. Should press it, pull it out, fill those back in. Looking like it's working. Yep. Okay, so there's our 3 final products, and you notice it's not getting pulled out because there's no valid destination for it to go to. So, that So now we have a way to automate the these chips, the presses. We can automate it further, integrate it with our ME system, but we still don't actually have an ME system yet. I mean, we've got the framework for what we need to build it now. So this episode's getting a little long, so I think next episode, that's what we'll do. We'll let me bring up the ME stuff. Item. Oh, there we go. Applied Energistics. So, what we're going to need is the ME drive, and so you just take the engineering processors plus some ME glass. We're also going to need storage cells, which I don't see on this page. Okay, there. We'll start off with 1Ks, which not too hard. We've made this already. This thing. We need logic processors, pure Certus quartz, redstone, so that's fairly easy to make. And we're also going to need the ME terminal interface, or ME interface, pattern terminal, right, ME terminal. These are a little bit trickier, but not too bad. So I might just craft this off camera. Maybe not. We'll see. It might be kind of boring, but I don't know if you guys want to watch it or not. And nobody really is leaving me much feedback, so I don't know what you guys want to see. So, yeah, I might just make it on camera. I don't know. But that's it for this episode. So if you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.